Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a couple of social policies in regard to childhood sex abuse victims. According to Darkness to Light, 1 out of 10 children will be sexually abused before their 18th birthday. That's 1 out of 7 girls and 1 out of 25 boys. 60% of sex abuse victims will never disclose their abuse. Out of the 10,000 children my agency has served, 75% of them are victims of sex abuse. Now, sex abuse happens in many different areas in many different situations. However, 90% of perpetrators are somebody that the kid knows. It happens in families. In fact, 30% of sex abuse perpetrators are somebody in the child's family, and 60% are somebody that the child's family knows and trusts. It happens in organizations, faith-based, churches, the Olympics, you've probably heard of Larry Nassar, and in public and private schools. Just living in a patriarchal society can oppress the disclosure of sex abuse victims because they're typically women and children. So a couple of policies in regard to victims. There's the Victims of Crime Act, or VOCA, which can compensate victims for medical services and counseling. And it also funds child protection agencies. Second, there's Erin's Law, which mandates that all K through 12 programs provide a sex abuse prevention curriculum for their state if their state actually passes Erin's Law. But not all of these programs are evidence-based. A lot of them don't have the funding to provide quality sex abuse prevention programs. One thing that is suggested is that the CDC, that already provides prevention programs for adverse childhood experiences in a handful of states, that they provide funding for nationwide evidence-based sex abuse prevention. This is a public safety issue, so I will be talking about this more in my paper. Thanks for listening.